What's going on, guys? This is the first video for the 5 a.m. book club, and I want to say welcome. And here's what's on my mind today. Here's the feedback I've been getting from people about this 5 a.m. book club. People have been saying things like, first of all, are you freaking insane? Who's getting up at 5 a.m.? And I'm not going to lie. You know, the way I would get up before is that sometimes I would awake and it was like 2, 3 in the morning. Now, it wasn't planned. It's just that my body felt rested and I woke up. And I was always somewhat of an early riser, but it wasn't consistent, right? But since I made an effort to be consistent, at 4 a.m., the alarm goes off. And, you know, we basically would show up in the group and we were like zombies. And one particular couple would show up and they were dressed up. You know, they were in suit and tie, the shirt and tie and a nice dress, and they just looked vibrant. And here everybody else is kind of sitting there. And I'm not saying we just was sitting there with a comforter over us or something, whatever, but you can tell that we just kind of rolled out of bed and turned the camera on. So then it started having an effect on people in the room, and other people started showing up and putting on makeup and glasses, and we started becoming, it was a lively group. Right? And then usually, a lot of times people don't have intellectual conversation right away. So then we started posting about these results and the changes we were having. And a lot of people were they were positive about it. And there were a few people that came in and it wasn't for them. It was because the thing is, you're going to have to say that, look, there are certain things that you have to do in order to make it at 5 a.m. Like probably drinking. You probably won't be able to have a drinking lifestyle and still show up. And if you did show up, you'll be like a zombie. You'll be there, but not there. And even, and then the going to bed early. I used to be somewhat of a night owl. So then I had to basically audit what I was doing at night. Was the work that I was doing at night, was it quality work? Because when you're sitting there yawning, trying to stay awake, that's not really quality work. So then I was like, I'm going to bed earlier. I'm getting up early. And then the biggest takeaway from it was the productivity. Was like, right after the book club is over, I'm going right into actions. I'm going right into taking care of things and developing routines. So then all around, basically everything just started getting better. And I was just so amazed. And everybody else started having change and things like that. So it was kind of this thing of, it basically is put like this: what you put in life, you get back. But you got to put those things in. You got to do the proper things. You got to do the work. Success doesn't fall from the sky. You got to do the necessary steps. So for those of you who may think it's a tad bit insane to do it, really it's not. It's a good thing. Right? So I'm sticking with it. You can't even pull me away from the club now, because if you pull me away and I went to the way that I used to do it, I can tell you right now I wouldn't have as much success. This way I feel more excuse me. I feel more empowered. I feel like the day is mine. I'm in charge. I tell the day what goes on. Right? So that's what it's doing for me. So I want to kind of give my takeaway. And what this channel is going to be about is our 5 a.m. club experiences. And our goal is to be a national event. To be an event where everybody else from other clubs come together and we all meet together and we learn together and we do things together. Right? So we welcome you to come into our world, and we're developing and putting other things together also. So if you want to know about it, reach out to us. And we'll be gladly to explain, because it's not just reading a book and talking about it. It's far more than a book club. It's more like a mastermind than anything. So, nice meeting you. I hope everything is going great in your life. And maybe we'll see you inside. Take care.